Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me for the first time that I've ever done a year spread for the signs. So what I'm going to be doing is placing a card down for the theme of the month, and then I will draw a clarifier from Osho deck to get more on it. All right, so Aquarius. What does Aquarius have in store for them in the month of January of 2020? Ooh, you have the High Priestess starting out. So Aquarius, are there intuitive hits that you are getting? Is there something that you need to go within to get an answer to? Is all of the things that you're looking at, do you need to go to an advisor? I mean, however you look at this, I feel that there's something very pressing that you might want to find an answer to through any means or ways. So it's starting out with the intuitive card here. Get a clarifier for the High Priestess for Aquarius of 20. You have moment to moment. So that kind of makes sense, because when you're looking at this and you're going, okay, well, what do I do? How do I feel about this? What does somebody else see into this? It's all about feeling, seeing, knowing. And I feel, because you have the moment-to-moment card here, that there are a lot of you that you're not going to get your answer right away. There are other factors that need to be contributed to what you want. So that being said, it could be other people, places, or things that have not been put into place yet. So you don't know what it is. You don't have all the answers. You have all the questions, but you don't have all the answers right now. But that's okay, because I do feel that they will be on their way. So don't worry, it's kind of go within, wait and see, get the advice of others, see, don't leap. Okay, just kind of just go along, go with the flow, be in the moment, and trust that you will get your answer, your gut feeling answer, intuitive, instinctual, anything that you're looking at, it's coming to you. So February. Now let's see what's going on for 20 for Aquarius. February. See, I knew you got your answer. So now you're celebrating. You're looking at it like, all right, everything's clear, everything's out in the open. Now I can let my guard down, I can celebrate. See, this is all about the inside, and this is all on the outside. So you're out celebrating with friends, with people that are happy for you, and whatever decision or answer that you needed, they're celebrating with you. Get this clarifier for that celebration. What is the clarifier for the Three of Cups? Oh, see, what it's done is it's taken away this feeling, this mental exhaustion. Okay, so I could see why you are celebrating, because when we're in this, we're like, oh, we're fighting against ourselves, and we are not letting this flow. So with this being said, you have come clear of that, and this is being canceled out because you are celebrating. See, it doesn't take long, Aquarius, but it may take the whole part of the month in order to realize exactly what you need to know with crystal clear intentions. Okay, it's very important. Crystal clear intentions. What you need to know. What is bringing Aquarius? Oh, look at you. You have the Ace of Wands, the hand of God coming out of the clouds. You've had a little bit of fuzziness, but now it's white, and the hand of God is coming out saying, here you go. Here is your sudden, brilliant hopes, dreams, ideas, all the things that you really, really want because you waited for just a little bit. And now that you have this flow uninterrupted and you have these people around you that are helping you, then things are really going to start moving for you in March. So when that happens, then you know that The rest is kind of history. Let's see what the clarifier is, though, for the Ace of Wands. So Aquarius, you had the High Priestess, and now you have the Master. So the clarifier is telling you that once you went within, once you hooked on to the knowledge that you have, because the Master is not about someone else, the Master is about you. And look at the light that you have above your head. It's still a little dark outside, but you have, it's like the light bulb moment is what I'm reading into this card. You have this aha because you have this coming to you in. So that whatever it is that you're looking at or wanting to do, you have that light bulb moment, and it's on. Okay, it is on, Aquarius. What's going on in all Aquarians? What is going on in all? Like charge. Here you go. I feel that you have the Ace of Swords, which was out of the blue, and now you have the Knight of, or the Ace of Wands. Now you have the Knight of Swords, and you are really going for it. You're like, let's just go. I know everything that I need to know. It feels good. It feels right. You're a water sign anyway, so you go by the feelings. And I get that, when I get the Knight of Swords, I always get the words charge, let's just go for it. And I feel that that's what you're going to be doing, Aquarius. What is it? You have to look at all the aspects. So because it's a general reading, what is the most important thing that you want to be clear about for the year 20? Okay, let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Swords is participation. So I feel that a lot of you are going to have just what the card says, participation. You're going to have people, organizations, any type of help that you have around you. You're not going to be by yourself. So you're going to have all these people who participate, who help you, you help them. So crystal clear intentions. What do you want out of life, out of this year 20? You're going to have a lot of help, Aquarius. A lot of help. What's going on in A for Aquarians? Oh, goodness, you have the Fool. There you go. So you charge, you have people who are helping you, or maybe you've opened something, a new organization or something. But it's all about newness. You're kind of footloose and fancy free and just saying, you know what? I don't have a care in the world. I thought about it. I'm crystal clear, and that's so important for you to remember because they keep giving me those words. It's crystal clear, so do not proceed until you know it is crystal clear. What is the clarifier for the Fool for Aquarius? It is trust. So footloose and fancy free so goes with this card, because he's just kind of just walking along, and he's going to walk off of this cliff, but he's not looking because he trusts. He doesn't care. He knows all of his needs are met. He knows everything is just going to be wonderful. And in the trust card, you're leaping off of this mountain, but you don't have a care in the world, because look at the pink down here. So pink, it's like you're leaping in to soft cotton candy. I mean, you're not going to fall to the earth and crash and burn. You're going right into this pink because the universe has got you. So when you're looking at it and you're saying, okay, fine, I'm starting all over. I have this trust. I have a knowledge that everything that's going on in my life is good and it's supposed to be like this. Then you just go for it. You just go for it. I mean, this is the Fool and trust are like the epitome of I'm just letting the universe take over, because you have got that crystal clear outlook and you're saying it's all good and it will work out just perfectly. Let's see what Moon is going to bring you. Very much for Aquarius. What is Moon going to bring? Then you get to hold on for a little bit. So when I see this card, I'm looking at, you have given it to the universe that, your life is good, that everything is wonderful, and you pull back, you step back, because the Hangman is about voluntarily suspending yourself from any type of action. So you're just letting everything ride. And if you see the sun around the head, you always have thoughts. You're not going unconscious. You're just looking at it like, okay, maybe I could do it like this, maybe I could do it like that, or I'm just waiting to see how everything is turning out so far that I have done. What is the clarifier for the Hangman? What is the clarifier for that? Again, you got these cards that are almost similar. So you have the turning in card. It's the same thing as the Hangman, because you're looking at it like, I'm just going to relax. I'm tuning out anything and everything around me that is, other people who are giving their opinions, or maybe it's all outside resources, and you're tuning in to that intuition. And that started with the High Priestess. So you're just taking a little bit of a break in, and you're saying, you know what, this is not going to be a bad thing. I'm going to recharge and get some more information. Why bringing Aquarius? What is I bringing Aquarius? After all this recharging, what is I bringing Aquarius? Well, you can't get any better than this. You can if you had the 10, but you have the 9 of Pentacles, which means you're feeling pretty darn good about yourself. Life is good. You have sustenance around you. You don't have a care in the world. It's beautiful out. And this is a summer scene, so that does make sense for July. And I feel that right now, that even though you've taken a break in, that right now you're going to be looking at what you have around you. You're going to be feeling it, and I feel you're actually going to start to enjoy it. Let's see. That's just the feeling that I get for you, Aquarius. And why? What is the clarifier for the 9 of Pentacles? You have friendliness, which means you have another person that you are going to be enjoying this with. So you're both the same. One is not taller or stronger than the other, but you're separate, yet you mingle together. So I feel what this is saying is you have a little bit of everything that you want, Aquarius. You have the answers. You have started what it is that you want in life. You've, started over in, you started over in May. Yeah. And now you took a step back, Aquarius. You thought about, recharging your batteries and what you want, and it's starting to pay off. What's coming to Aquarius in this? What is coming to Aquarius in this? Oh, you have Judgment. So what have you learned? Is something coming back around? Because when we have the Judgment card, it's always about the universe saying, did you learn your lesson from before? Did you learn how to make your life better? Did you do this? Did you do that? And I feel maybe they'll give you a little bit of a test to say, did Aquarius learn? Did they learn? You'll pass it. I have no problem with that whatsoever. You will pass it. What is the clarifier for Judgment? You learned. Now you have the healing. Everything about you, this is talking about body, mind, and spirit. So healing on all avenues, all levels, everything that you want in your life, you have learned. So you've risen from the old ranks and you've healed everything about you. So you're ready to go. What is coming to Aquarius in September 20? What is coming to Aquarius in September 20? Ooh, you have the Devil. So if you've learned and you have this healing coming to you, you might want to look at another thing that you might feel trapped to. So this could be another person, place, thing, anything that you are feeling you're chained to. It's addictions. It could be addictions and things that are not good for you. So it keeps you tied up. You pretty well done everything here, but I feel that this is saying, let's get one more thing out of the way, because that will start opening up. How do I get franchise? I don't know. Or some of you think about opening up a franchise, but that's going to open up the franchise of life, or literally a franchise. Get a clarifier for the devil. Oh, yeah, there's going to be change. Okay. You have change coming to you. So I feel that even though there still is a little bit there that you're hesitant about, that the universe makes it to where there is change. But if you look at this, this is kind of like an organized, what do you call it, whirlwind or tornado. I mean, it's not like all scattered everywhere. It's organized. So I feel that once you look at this, you've gotten out what have you learned, you've released yourself from the devil, you have your healing, that you are so totally going to take it one step further, because the universe wants you to get back on this more lucrative, more feeling. I don't know what some of you are doing, but I keep getting that if you look at the thing that you may still be tied to, when you unleash yourself from that, I just feel more things coming to you, Aquarius. Go into and see what this is. What's coming from that change? It's the Five of Swords. So you're putting down the swords. The battle is over. The people, places, or things that have caused you to have challenges in your life are going away, and you have a smile on your face. It's like you're the one, you're like, yep, I did it. I won. I'm not attached to that anymore. I'm not allowing it to take over. The clouds are clearing. I mean, everything. So this is going to get those clouds out of the way, and that's it. Let's get a clarifier for Aquarius. Because you've stopped looking at things. It's like projection is you see something in another person that you don't like, that you can't see in yourself. So other people are great mirrors for us. So you put down that, and you've looked at this other person. You've said, okay, now I see why I don't like that, because I see that in me. You put down the sword, and you've said, this is what's going to help me change. You know, it's other people in our lives are really a good thing. And when we look at it as what can they teach me? What can they show me? And then in turn, you're doing the same thing with them. Now, whether they get it, that's up to them. Whether you get it, that's up to you. But that's why people come into our lives for a short time or for a long time. Going on number for Aquarius, you have the Knight of Wands. So you've released yourself from projection. The battle is over, and now you're ready to go again with your ideas. And the Knight again is all about messages received. And I feel that when you have done this, you have a little snag in these past couple of months, but you go through it very easily, because you're getting back on track, back on the horse, however you want to look at this. And these ideas are really going full force. Give me a clarifier for the Knight of Wands for Aquarius. And you drew nothingness. What are these ideas that you want? I love this card in this deck, because I look at it as it's the blank slate. What do you want your ideas to be? Because this is the universe saying, here you go. Here's your slate. you have the chalk, write on it what you want. And the great thing about chalk is you can erase it and start over. So new ideas are coming to you again in November. Last but not least, what is happening for Aquarius in November? What is happening for Aquarius in November? They go into the other new year with the wrong cards. Hold on. What can they go into the other new year with? Plans. Okay. So now you have these ideas that you've written down, that you have passed all of these tests, you've gotten everything out of the way, and you say, okay, now I'm going to start with new plans. So you're making these plans. And I'm going to draw this card because this is the one that I drew when I mistakenly picked up that deck. For the clarifier is integration. So you have come full circle. Remember the healing card, the body, mind, and spirit? This integration card is talking about the same thing, but now you're on a balanced path. And you have to be when you are making new plans to go into the year 21. You got a lot of work cut out for you this year, Aquarius, but it's a piece of cake. Thank you so much for joining me. If you know of other Aquariuses, please share this video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Thank you so much.